Hi everyone, in today's video I'm showing you my contribution to the Del Sol Valley Mega Mansion collab that was put together by Miss Unfortunate and Erin with a Y here on YouTube. So for this collab, Erin built a huge mansion in Del Sol Valley. We were each given our own room to furnish, and we were also tasked with creating a sim to go along with the room, with the design of the room. We were given the choice to either create a sim and then furnish the room based on the sim, or we could furnish the room and then make a sim based on the room. I created my sim first, as you can see, and I was going for a middle-aged woman who is very neat. She's a bit of a perfectionist. She's into fashion, like she likes having all the things that are popular of the time, having nice furniture, having her hair done, having the trendy makeup look of the time, and she wears heels everywhere and she has gloves on, and it's just, she's just very put together. Like every day she gets up, she takes care of herself, and she has an immaculate home. So when I went in to do the room, in this video, you'll see that I'm decorating the room just as its own because Miss Unfortunate actually downloaded all of the rooms and put them in the mansion to do a whole tour video on her channel. So I will be linking a playlist down below of all of the other videos that were made for each of the rooms in the mansion. And this is also kind of a competition actually. So I will also be putting all the information down below for that as far as how you vote. And based on who wins the vote, one of us simmers get a prize, but everyone who participates in the voting process will have a chance of winning a giveaway from Miss Unfortunate as well. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. You can vote for us, we get a prize, and you might also get a prize. So in this video, of course, I'm just decorating the room on its own, and first, I forgot to mention that I got assigned the living room of the mansion. So because I have the living room, of course, I chose things to suit a living room layout, and I wanted to show that not only is it mid-century modern, but it's kind of trendy. Like I feel like the colors really work well, and they were really popular at the time. And I kind of like give everything, like everything's in its own place. Even with the clutter, it's not so much clutter as it is decorative items is what I was going for, like an organized kind of clutter. I really wanted to focus on having things that worked well together, but without being too overmatching. So I use a lot of the colors throughout the living room that you see like in the paintings or in the couch pillows, or whatever the case may be. Even with one of the rugs and the curtains, I made them match, but it's not necessarily a color that you see in all of the furniture. So I was trying my best to create a layout that makes sense to be a living room, but is also diverse in what the Sims can do inside the living room. So not only do I have the seating area in front of the TV, but I also put a bar in one corner of the room. Later, I put an old, I forget, I don't even remember what it's called, but I put like the old-fashioned stereo, or like, oh my gosh, record player, that type of thing. So I put that there, and then I also end up putting like a little reading area. So there's, a shelf with books and everything, and then a seat separate from the actual sitting area of the TV. So if they want to read while other people are watching TV, they have a little bit of a separation. But I also didn't want to make the room look overpacked with furniture because I wanted the sim to be portrayed as a very neat and organized person, and maybe they enjoy having space to walk around and to clean with ease. And then also the fact that the record player is there, I wanted to give like somewhat of a dance area. Like if they ever had parties at the mansion, the living room is large enough that they can play music and have an area to dance in the living room. So this is really different for me, but it was also very fun. It was a nice change of pace as opposed to doing an entire build or doing an entire house and having to decorate every room. The fact that I only had to do one room was a little bit of a relief for me. And I like the idea of making a sim to match the room and vice versa. So I thought it was a really neat idea. And I like that Miss Unfortunate and Aaron with the Y came together to try to also help us promote each other and our content. And it was just a really, I think, good and fun idea for everyone who's participating. So I really hope that you can check out the other videos. Be sure to vote on my sim in my room. I believe the range is between 1 and 10. So 1 being the lowest and then 10 being the best. How would you rate my room and my sim that I created? So of course I will not hold anything against anybody if you give me a bad score. It's not, honestly, it's not even about the score for me. I just enjoyed doing this. So you can be as honest as you want. I welcome any opinions about this. So be sure to check out the information down below for the whole voting and the other creators that participated in this collab. Thank you for watching, and thank you for any kind of support to my content. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!